one of the things that we had to do was frame her in a proper light. In that position, this might be me giving her a lot of grace, and I need you to check me if I'm doing that. I'm sure you will. But one of the things that we had to do was understand that she was the vice president. It wasn't her administration. She was a part of it. To say that Joe Biden is wrong while running for president under his administration is a challenging position to put herself in. And she had no power to change the material reality for anyone until she became the president. Between her and Donald Trump, she's the only person that said we need a two-state solution. And she said that repeatedly. And she said that in a place where Ramses physically was in the building. She could have been lying through her teeth, but Donald Trump actively said the opposite of that. So when I went to go and vote, I was voting with as much of that in mind as I could. And a lot of that didn't make its way to a lot of people, which is why I suspect, Q challenges me on this, but why I suspect a lot of people simply didn't vote because a lot of people, I believe, really cared about what was going on in Palestine. People that otherwise would have been votes for Kamala Harris or the Democratic Party. So my question is, and I think I know how you're going to answer it and do it. I'm ready for both barrels. If you have a magic wand and you can go back and do it all over again, do the protest votes, the abstaining from voting, do the third party votes, do we do that again as a Palestinian group? Do we call on our allies as Palestinians to do the same thing? Or do we choose between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, given where we are at this point in our shared reality?